Emma, and this is Polly, my phonics parrot. Welcome back to our phonics factory. Polly's just been showing me a picture of something that she's found in the garden. Take a look. That's right, Polly. It does look very much like a butterfly, but it's actually called a moth. Can you segment or sound out the word moth? Moth. 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 Can you do that, Polly? Moth. And if you listen really carefully, you'll be able to hear today's new digraph at the end of that word. Moth. Today's new digraph is. That's right, Polly. But before we have a look at today's new sound, let's have a look and see which ones we already remember. S, a, t, p, I, d, o, k, 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 h, e, b, b, Wow, you remembered so many letters and sounds from before. Oh yes, we can definitely get out the new digraph. So remember, today we are learning the sound. It's a really quiet sound, and to say it properly you need to put your teeth onto your tongue and blow carefully and go. Can you do that, Polly? It's a really quiet sound. Can you have a try? When we think about a sound, when we see it in our reading books or in our writing, we need to use a T and an H, and together they make the digraph. So our turn, your turn, our turn, your turn, our turn, your turn, our turn, your turn. Oh, you're so good at being able to read today's digraph, which is, it's a T and an H, so two letters, one sound, a T and an H, making the sound. You've been practicing with the TH digraph. Oh, what have you been doing with it? Oh, you've made it with some mushrooms. Let's have a look. Yes, you really did use mushrooms. You can use almost anything to make digraphs in your house. Have a go, like Polly. Mushrooms is a bit of a crazy choice. I've never seen anybody use mushrooms before. And you've been hiding the digraph too. Let's have a look and see if we can work out where Polly's been hiding the digraph today. And remember, when you see the digraph, make sure you say the sound. This is the digraph. T and an H making the sound. Let's see if we can learn how to write it. Watch me first.
So we need to start on the line as we always do and whoosh up, down with the curvy bottom, round, take your pen off and across. And then we need to do an H, so we need to start on the line again. Whoosh up, 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 down, 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 bounce off the line, boing, over and flick. Let's do another one. So we need to start with a T and we need to whoosh up off the line, go up, down with a curvy bottom, round we go and lift off and we go across there. And then we need to make an H, so we need to start on the line, whoosh up, pop, up, 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 down, 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 bounce off the line and over with a flick. One more, so a T and an H, making the sound. Start on the line, whoosh up, down and around with the curvy bottom. Take your pen off and go across. And then an H, start at the line, whoosh up, down, bounce off the line, over and flick.
So now it's your turn to join in with me. Grab yourself a pen and some paper and let's see how many times while the music plays we can write the digraph. So now we know that when we see the T and the H digraph in a word, they make the sound. And now it's time for us to practice reading the digraph in some words. So let's have a look with Rob the robot and see how many digraphs we can spot. At, that. Them. This. Thin. I, w, I, wi. Ick, ick, thick. B, ah, b, ah, ah. Ah, ah, ha. Yes, well done everybody. You did such a good job of reading those words. Well done. Now, oh yes, of course, we can play another game. Here, have the pen. And this is going to be a missing letters game. So we're going to be using the word this because it's got the digraph in it. Letters are going to disappear from this word and you and Polly have got to guess what they might be. Play along at home with your pen and paper. See if you can write down the missing letters. This, I, this. Oh, one of the letters has disappeared. Let's work it out. I. Oh, do you know which it could be, Polly? I, that's right. So start on the line, whoosh up, down, 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 and a dot on the top. Wishy right. Well done, Polly. The, I, this. It was the it that was missing. The, I, oh, this time, what's missing? I think it's the digraph, the T and the H making the sound. Let's see if we can write it, Polly. So you have a try. Do a T, start at the bottom, whoosh up, down with a curly bottom and across. That's a T. To make a we need an H, so whoosh up, down, bounce off the line, up and over with a flick. It's this. Well done, Polly. You were right. Well done, everybody. You did such a good job of helping Polly to find all of the missing letters in the word this. And now it's time for our book, Cubs. And in Cubs today, you'll be able to spot our digraph, the T and the H, and also the word this that we've just been reading. See if you can spot them and help us read the book.
So in our book today, Cubs with the baby animals, we're going to find some tricky words and we're also going to see lots of our new digraph. So we need to remember when we see it, we're going to make the sound. But also we need to remember that we're going to use this tricky word to and also this tricky word be. To be, to be, b-e-b, t-oo, to. So we need to remember that when we see those words. Let's see if I can catch you out. To be, to be, to be, to be, to be, to be. Let me see if you can read this word. Can you see if you can read this word? This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. And the digraph is I think we're ready to read our book, Cubs. I'm interested because this baby bear here, if you look really closely, ouch, it's got very sharp teeth. Let's have a look and see what other cubs we can find in this book. So on our first page, it says, the is this, ox, fox, this fox cub, this fox cub, as has, this fox cub, has a. This fox cub has a log, that's the log. This fox cub has a den. This fox cub has a log den. Your turn. And there's the fox cub. And there's his den. And that word there says den. And what it means is a den is the place where the fox likes to live. He likes to live. His home is underneath the log. What a lovely baby fox. This cub. This cub naps. This cub naps. Your turn. And this is a baby lion, a lion cub. It's a big cat, a big cat, because he's not small, he's very big. He's a lion cub and he's fast asleep. Don't wake him up. Oh, this is a good one. This cub. This cub gets. This cub gets a fish. This cub gets a fish. Your turn. There's the baby bear, the bear cub, and he's caught a fish in his mouth. I didn't know that bear cubs were such good swimmers. Oh, this cub. This cub is. This cub is hot. This cub is hot. It's a leopard cub. And we know that because he's covered in spots. A leopard cub. And he lives in hot countries. And look, he's standing on a rock. So there's our baby leopard cub. Here's another kind of a cub. This cub. This cub this cub has a long. This cub has a long sip. Sip's another word for a drink. This cub has a long sip. This cub has a long sip. Your turn. And here he is going for a drink, not from a cup or a glass like you or I. He's drinking from the river. And the river is wet. And he is a tiger cub, a baby tiger. Oh, here's another cub and another cub, 2 cubs. It is fun. It is fun to be a. It is fun to be a cub. It is fun to be a cub. Your turn. Look, they're playing a fighting game. They're hug. They're having a hug. And this cub here is pushing the other cub. They're having a fight, a play fight. What a brilliant book. I've learned so much about cubs.
I loved learning all about those baby animals, and this is my favourite page in the book, this picture of a fox cub, and I was just thinking I'd really like to write a sentence about this picture, and the sentence that I was thinking I'd quite like to write is, this is a cub. Can you say that with me? This is a cub. Can you say that again? This is a cub. This is a cub. 4 words in that sentence. Do you think we could clap that sentence? This is a cub. Well done. Can you tap it into your head? This is a cub. Well done. And can you count it on your fingers one more time to remember it? This is a cub. So our sentence that we're going to write is, this is a cub. I think we're ready to write now.
So our sentence is about this picture. This is a cub. This is a cub. So the first word we need is this, the, is. And it needs our new digraph, a T and an H in this, but it's not an ordinary T because we're starting at the beginning of our sentence just here. It needs to be a capital T, a T and then an H for the th sound in this. So I need to start with a capital T, so you can join in with me. Start on the line, whoosh up and across. Good job. So that looks like a capital T, T and then an H to make the th sound. So to do an H, remember you start on a line, whoosh up, 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 down to the line, bounce off the line, up and over with a flick. So there's our the sound, the is, the is, the I. So the next letter that I need to write makes this I sound. So I need to start on the line, make an I. So go whoosh up, down to the line, flick with a dot. The is. So the next sounds that I need to write makes a S sound. The is. So let's write the S here. So start on the line, whoosh up, curve around, all the way back round, curve around the snake's tummy, and stop. The is this. That says this. And our sentence needs to say, this is a cub. This is a cub. This is. So the next word is. Put a finger space. And we're going to write is. 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 So first of all we need an I. Start on the line, whoosh up, down to the line and flick. I. This is. So we need that S again. So start on the line, whoosh up, curl around, all the way back round the snake's tummy and stop. This is. This is. This is a cub. This is. Now here's my picture of a cub here, and I need to make sure that I leave some space in my picture. So this is, I'm going to go underneath. If you've got some space you can carry on the line, but I'm going to go underneath. This is a. This is a cub. This is a. So I'm going to start on the line to do it now. So whoosh up, curve around, loop the loop, down to the line and flick. This is a. This is a cub. This is a cub. So I need to put a finger space before I write cub. And I'm going to spell cub like this. K-A-B. 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 So we need to start with a K. So start on the line, whoosh up, it's a curly K or a C, curve around the caterpillar and stop. So K-A-B, K-A. So the next sound that I can hear is the sound, a U making an sound. So I need to do whoosh up, curvy bottom, up again and down to the line with a flick. Now I'm trying to write cub. B. So b. So I need to start on the line, whoosh up. Up, it's a tall one, a b. All the way, down, 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 bounce off the line and go all the way around and stop. Cub. This is, this is a cub. This is a cub. This is a cub. Full stop.
Let's have a look at your amazing writing. Oh, good job. That was brilliant writing. Well done. Should we show Polly? Where is she? Gosh, I'm not surprised Polly's so tired. We've been working so hard today on the digraph. We know now that a T and an H makes a sound in a word. We've read it in words, in sentences, and we've done it in some writing. But if you'd like to do some more activities, ask a grown-up to look below. There's lots of other things for you to click on and activities for you to be able to do. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because Polly and I will be back soon with some more phonics factory fun. But until then, bye!